Cape May's charms come from its old buildings, a haven for Victorian architecture. However, the city's main allure is its seaside location on the southern tip of New Jersey, on the Cape May Peninsula. This endows the city with stunning beaches, breathtaking sea views, and sumptuous seafood cuisine. There are several attractions in Cape May, ranging from historical sites like the Cape May Lighthouse, an 1859-built landmark, to stunning parks like Cape May Point State Park. So, here's the list of 10 best things to do in Cape May, New Jersey. Before we start, make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for the latest upcoming travel videos. Here we go. Number 1. Cape May Lighthouse. Built in 1859, Cape May Lighthouse is one of the major points of interest in the area. It juts up from the beach with an old, dignified kind of grandeur, and it's been helping sailors and seafarers find their way home for decades. Visitors can climb to the very top of its 199 steps to gaze down at the world below. Museum-like galleries and exhibits will offer history lessons on the way up, and if you're lucky, you might even run into one of the workers still manning the lighthouse controls today. Another nice thing about the lighthouse is that it's located within the greater Cape May Point State Park. Number 2. Cape May County Park and Zoo. Visiting Cape May County Park and Zoo is one of the best family-friendly activities in the area. It's home to 200 different species of mammals, birds, amphibians, and reptiles. You can take an exclusive private 80-minute guided tour, limited to 10 people, that begins 1 hour before the zoo opens and learn more about the zoo residents. The zoo also offers 20-minute two-toed sloth encounters and plenty of photo opportunities and the possibility of feeding Tilly, the adorable sloth. Number 3. Cape May City Beaches. Cape May is nestled between the Atlantic Ocean and Delaware Bay at the southernmost tip of New Jersey. The shoreline includes 2.5 miles of sandy beaches along Beach Avenue, which are some of the most beautiful on the eastern coastline. The beaches of Cape May are family-friendly and equipped with lounge chair and sun umbrella rentals. The city keeps the beaches clean and well-maintained so that visitors can appreciate the fine white sand shores. Most beaches are located near public restrooms, shops, snack bars, cafes, and restaurants. For those planning a seaside holiday, there is a wide selection of accommodations within easy walking distance to the beaches. Many hotels also feature superb ocean views. Number 4. Washington Street Mall. Washington Street Mall is an open-air strip mall and one of the most popular things to do in Cape May. This pedestrian-only mall is lined with a wide variety of great shops and restaurants. Find something new and unique at the small, boutique shops. Grab something to eat at one of the many restaurants and coffee shops. A crowd favorite is Delaney's Pub, where they serve up great food with friendly service. Take a stroll through the Washington Street Mall on a sunny, summer afternoon. Even if you don't buy anything, the sheer ambience is enough to draw you in. Number 5. Cape May Point State Park. This park boasts a total area of about 244 acres right next to the ocean. Within Cape May Point State Park is a variety of landscapes, from beaches to wooded areas, all of which are open for exploration. Lovers of birdwatching are also kept busy. There are over 300 bird species in the area. Several hiking trails wind through the different ecosystems, like the Red Trail, which traverses the dunes, all the while offering views of the beach. The historic 157-foot-tall Cape May Lighthouse is also found within this park. This lighthouse was built in 1859 and was decommissioned in 1946. However, after a restoration process in the late 1980s, it was opened to the public. Number 6. Naval Air Station Wildwood Aviation Museum. Although the whole of its historic district could almost be considered a living museum, the city's main cultural institute is the Naval Air Station Wildwood Aviation Museum. Set alongside the Cape May Airport, it boasts an impressive collection of vintage aircraft, equipment pieces, and interactive exhibits on the history of flight. Formerly a World War II training site for U.S. Navy pilots, the museum was established back in 1997 in the enormous Hangar 1. While it mainly focuses on the Second World War, it also displays shiny jets and supersonic fighter planes from the Korean War, Vietnam War, and post-Cold War period. Historical photos and well-done exhibits also cover Wildwood's role in World War II and the considerable contributions of local civilians. Visitors can also try out its fun flight simulators and climb to the top of a real air traffic control tower. Number 7. Cape May Stage. Get a little culture when you catch a show at the Cape May Stage. Housed in a modest, 19th century church, it puts on smaller and more intimate productions than Broadway, but this is all part of its small-town charm. The venue seats less than 100, so you'll never be crowded. Every seat offers a good view of the stage, so no matter where you're situated, you can kick back and enjoy the local actors doing their thing. It isn't just theater productions either. The stage also welcomes musicians, comedians, and more, so it's worth checking the season schedule and seeing who will perform next. A local restaurant often partners with the venue as well, so dinner and a show events can offer a fun date night. Catching a show is one of the best things to do in Cape May, so if you're ready to experience a seaside resort version of Sidekicks or Murder for Two, buy a ticket for the Cape May Stage. Number 8. Cape May Winery. One of the major attractions in Cape May is the local wineries. The area around the town is known for its vineyards and produces remarkably good wines. The wineries fill up each day but can be especially busy when the weather is bad. If this is your first visit to the wineries in Cape May, start at the two most popular ones: Cape May Winery and Willow Creek Winery. Cape May Winery was the first winery in the county and has been family-owned since its inception. It spans 26 acres and has 4 vineyards. Visitors can tour the facility, taste the different varieties, and enjoy the on-site restaurant. On the other hand, Willow Creek Winery is one of the biggest wineries in New Jersey. There are daily tours of its 50-acre vineyard plus flights and glasses for enjoying in the tasting room or on the patio. Willow Creek is also a popular lunch and dinner destination. Some people come as much for the farm-to-table menu as for the wines themselves. Number 9. Tour Emlen Physick Estate. The Emlen Physick Estate is one of Cape May's iconic Victorian mansions built in 1879. It belonged to the Physick family, one of the most prominent families in Cape May in the late 19th century. Thanks to restoration efforts, the estate has been kept in its original condition, complete with authentic Victorian furniture and decor. Visitors who love history can tour this mansion and admire its typical Victorian design, popular in the late 19th century. Emlen Physick acts as a living history museum that showcases life in the Victorian era. There are guided tours that take one through the mansion's 18 rooms, including the parlor, dining room, library, and bedrooms, offering a window into Cape May's history. Number 10. Cape May Whale Watch. Whales and dolphins can be spotted in the Atlantic Ocean and the Delaware Bay, not too far, within 10 miles, from the Cape May coastline. It's a thrilling experience to see these amazing sea mammals up close while sailing through the deep blue waters. Several local companies provide whale watching cruises. Passengers have a chance to see humpback whales, finback whales, and minke whales, as well as pods of bottlenose dolphins. A guided whale and dolphin watching cruise is sure to be a memorable outing. As the captain steers to the spots where whales and dolphins are found, a certified naturalist guide provides commentary about the animals and their ocean habitat. Number 11. Harriet Tubman Museum. The Harriet Tubman Museum, 632, Lafayette Street, is a relatively new addition to Cape May, sharing one of Cape May's proudest historical achievements. It may come as a surprise to some, but Harriet Tubman actually lived in Cape May in the 1850s. While traveling from the southern states to the north, developing what became known as the Underground Railroad, Cape May was a welcome space for Tubman and other members of the abolitionist movement to stay for the summer. The museum is located on a block that served as the central point of abolitionist activity, where activists such as Tubman and Stephen Smith lived and collected for important meetings. Get a guided tour of the museum and learn about a rich, often unknown, and incredibly special piece of Cape May history. Number 12. Cold Spring Village. A visit to Cold Spring Village is one of the fun activities in Cape May for lovers of history. Set on 22 acres, this open-air living history museum offers a glimpse at life in South Jersey in the late 1700s and early 1800s, a period known as the Age of Homespun. At the village, historic reenactors conduct the daily activities of an early American village, including weaving, basket making, and woodworking. Visitors have the chance to learn about history and see all the work in action, and they sometimes get to participate in making their crafts. The 27 restored historic structures include a blacksmith shop, general store, workshops, and homes. There is even a brewery set in a historic barn that's open year-round. The last word. So, guys, this was the best list of things to do in Cape May, Atlantic City. Hope you will like it and appreciate it. People who come to this city are amazed by all of the awesome things there are to do and see. Consistently recognized for having one of the best beaches in the United States and the entire Middle Atlantic coast, Cape May is also widely acclaimed for its well-preserved Victorian heritage, which is evident all over the city. About 600 preserved Victorian buildings stand in the background of its pristine beaches. Visiting the city feels like a sunny getaway to the 1800s. So, if you love to travel and you want to see the whole world, then Tripoyer is the channel that gives you a list of the best places to visit in the USA. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and press the bell icons for the latest upcoming travel videos. Bye bye, see you.